We're gonna do the personal readings that we do on every Sunday for 1 hour. And this is April, the last week of April. Let's get it. Let's see. Put some background music. Music. What up? Hey, Linda. Melanie, hi. Got my juice. Smoothie. Thick as fuck though, but it's full of nutritions. Came prepared. Yes. I'm actually cooking, but I'm cooking something that is slow cooked. So, like, you know when you're hungry and you're cooking, I mean, I don't know if you cook, but when you're hungry and cooking, it's an awful feeling. So I was drinking the smoothie while cooking. And then later I'm gonna cook something else because what I'm cooking right now can only be eaten tomorrow. It's a slow cooked dish. So I can't eat it today. I'm gonna find something else to cook and then eat what I cooked today tomorrow. Yay. But it's worth it. Hey Phoenix, how we doing? Ouch. And you have an easy day tomorrow. See, I love that energy. Yes, love that positivity. Indeed, that's right. Tomorrow I don't have to cook. Well, there's a quote actually that says, what? Prepare today so you don't have to prepare tomorrow. Something like that. That reminded me of that quote. Prepare today, live easy tomorrow. Something like that. Grocery store with my dad. We waited 2 hours for the bus. Ugh. I do not miss the bus days. I used to take the bus all the time or cycle everywhere. I do not miss the bus days. Honestly, the journey would be like 10 minutes away, but the bus, until they circle around the city and come to you, that's like about half an hour. And if you don't miss the bus, and sometimes the bus don't even show up. I do not like public transport, honestly. Besides the besides the type of people that you meet on public transport, the timing, the schedule, oh, what a mess. Thank fuck for driving, honestly. I am grateful to be driving. But you know, the only thing that I really liked about not having a car was cycling. Because I used to cycle everywhere, and it kept me fit. It kept me fit, especially around the belly. You know what I mean? It kept me fit as fuck. And my, you know, because it's cardio. And my stamina. But other than that, don't miss it. I feel like a donkey when I must help my dad with heavy bags. Are you the only child or something? And how old is your dad? That you need to help him. Hey Tyra. I have 3 siblings, but they don't help. 73. Okay. Yeah. I get it. It's okay, Phoenix, you know. If you love your dad, it's worth it. Be a donkey. Who cares? You will be stronger. You will have good muscles, good back muscles, and good biceps. So don't worry, it's a good workout. Think of it that way. Hey, Nikki. I haven't seen you in a while. I've helped my dad since I was 2 years old. Damn. 2 years old? Phoenix, you will be 40 this year? Wait. Are you the Phoenix that talked to me or sent me pictures on my Instagram? Because the Phoenix that DM'd me on Instagram does not look that she's about to hit 40. Girl! What kind of love spells are you doing on yourself? Or I should say beauty spells. You look good. You look good. Well done. You look younger than me. When I saw you, I thought maybe 20s. I thought you were younger than me, baby. The first and only. Hey. Hey, oh, wait. There. You can proceed. No, there are no freebies. Renata. No freebies. If I give freebies, everybody will want the freebies. Good genes, yes. I agree. I was out yesterday, and this group of girls and guys were guessing ages, and they kept on trying to guess my age. 23, 26, 21. And the girl was really nice, and she was like, 19. I was like, bitch, I'm 33. But thanks, I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. Been following your reads, but stayed quiet. I think I wanted to get my life bit together. That's okay, baby. I get it. That's alright. Do you, boo? Whatever you need. Where's all this love coming from? I was here the whole time and you didn't come to me. Huh? Suddenly. What are you sniffing? My watch? People at my work like my eyes. They say I have eyes like huskies. I said no, more like cat. You have beautiful eyes, yes. Huskies. I would say huskies, yes. Cats usually have like more greenish eyes. Yours are like sky blue, right? Boop. Are you done investigating? Whoa, your dad is 66 but looks younger than your boyfriend's? Damn. Now that is a compliment. He's arguing with bus drivers for a ticket. You're getting a schoolgirl discount. Nikki, you too look young. You know, I have noticed, I don't know what you call it, what fucking generation, because you know I get them mixed up. But I've noticed the people that are born in late 80s and 90s, they look younger than the people that are born in 2000. What is that about? What is that about? Or maybe people starting to take care of themselves. I don't know. No, you know, because I've seen some people that are way, 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 way younger than me that I thought were older than me. Oh my god, I've seen this trend that women do as well. You know, there was this trend like about women in their 30s and how good they look. But then women in their 40s started to do it. And then women in their 50s started to do it. And I'm like, wow! Women are looking good. Like fine wine. I don't know what you doing, ladies, but keep on doing it. I like it. Oops. Oops. Ay, ay, ay. That cat cool as fan? I don't know what that means, but okay. Lavender Moon, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Luminous, hey. What's up? I came from the gym, so never mind my hair. I don't know if you know, but you know when you sweat and your hair dries after it's been sweaty? It's almost like there is salt in your hair. So that's the condition of my hair right now. It's as if I put a product in it, like a spray, hairspray. Yeah, I used to do the all signs more frequently, and I don't know, I think I'm prioritizing the individual signs rather than all signs. But I do plan on doing more all signs because for the last month I haven't been doing much of all signs. Maybe just once a week, if that. So I need to pick up on that again. But I am prioritizing the other individual signs because that's what you guys want, really. The all signs feels like it's short messages and kind of like extra content. But I'll try. Because sometimes, like I do readings and people think it's easy because, you sit and read cards, but it's consuming, like it's energy consuming. It's like a workout. So if I sit for 2 hours, and this is why I do this personal readings for just 1 hour. 1 hours? I do it for 1 hour because I've tried doing it for more than 1 hour and it consumes me. So I think like when I do readings and I do it for 2 hours and then the rest is just, uploading and whatever else, that's fine. But 2 hours of reading every day is my limit. I can't do more. It's like my energy gets drained completely. Because you use your energy. I'm using my energy to pull energies. And I don't know, like I've seen readers do readings for hours, like 3, 4, 5. And I'm like, how? I can't do it that way. Yeah, it's consuming, Orst. And I got better at managing it. Like, for example, when I do readings and I connect to different energies, and sometimes, if not most of the time, shitty energies, and it just drains me. And it used to get to me, like on a personal level. Hang on, that's my slow cooking dish pouring out. Ay, 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 I'm coming. was on medium heat. Now I had to put it on low heat. What's Dino Nuggies and Tots? What was I saying? Yeah, like doing readings used to get to me on a personal level. Like I get emotionally drained, mentally I carry the energy, and then I started doing like, you know, when you release energy, it takes time. So I started doing like more journaling and more sleeping, because sleeping helps. But now I think I'm managing it way better. Like, you know, when you do something for some time, you find ways to minimize the damage. And so now I'm handling energies way better. And the first thing that I do is detachment. You know, sometimes people look at me and they're like, how can you do readings like that with a straight face? It's like, I'm here to deliver messages. I'm not here to cry with you. You know what I mean? I can't cry and be upset and be whatever in every reading. Otherwise, I will be finished. I have to detach. So detachment has helped me with not mixing my energy with the energies I pull. Ay, ay, ay. Umir, we're doing personal readings, but we're chatting while people gather their questions. I'm okay to chat if that's what we're gonna do today. But we're doing the personal reads that we do on every Sunday for 1 hour. So we're already 27 minutes in. We're gonna be here for 1 hour anyway. Thanks, Phoenix. Cousins from England? Where are you, Phoenix? I'm assuming US. Most people that are on this channel are from US. To be fair, I have a lot of people from England as well, and India. My top 3 countries on this channel, the top 3, US, England, India. I mean, it makes sense. You know, these are big countries. But these are the top 3. Wait, hang on, I want to see if that changed because I haven't checked in a while. Let me see. You know, it's crazy how much information YouTube provides for content creators, because I can see, you know, the ages, the gender, the countries that you watch me from. What else? It reveals a lot. Let's see. And I can see where you're watching me from. So the top one is mobile phone, second computer, third TV. So mobile phone, people watch me 76%, computer 11%, TV 7.8%, tablet 4. And my audience is 71% female, 71% female, and 28% male. 45% United States. Ooh, actually, India comes second. I thought United Kingdom is second, but okay. So 45% US. Okay. And I can also see your age, okay? So my top age is 35 and to 44 age, 31%. So US, India, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia are my top 5. And apparently I have people that watch me from Italy that use the Italian subtitles. And we also have Vietnamese subtitles. And we also have Arabic subtitles. Interesting. 79% no subtitles, 18% English subtitles, and then Italian, Vietnamese, and Arabic. That's so interesting, right? I know everything about you. There's so much information that YouTube provides about the viewers. Which is a good thing for the content creators, but I mean, I don't know, it's a little bit too nosy, right? I'm watching from my iPad. So you're part of the 4% tablet users. Alright, where was I? Luminous, someone took your cat? Oh my god. Who took my cat? Was it the stalker neighbor? The thief at night who loves me in secret? Or it was a natural occurrence like a raccoon or a coyote or a car? I had him 5 years. Damn, baby. Okay, I'm assuming you want to ask that question, right? Alright, let's do your question. I'm sorry. I touched the holy tail. Do I need to buy you a bigger printer because your ass is falling off the printer? Anyways, so let's see. I'm gonna ask if it was your stalker neighbor. Okay. And see if that's the person. Or actually, because you're kind of asking who took my cat, so stalky neighbor, the thief at night who loves me in secret. What is that about? Wait, is the stalker neighbor the same as the thief at night who loves you in secret? And why is someone that loves you a thief as well? Could you explain that? Is it the same person that you're asking about? cats are known to live 23, 24, 25. So 15 is mid-age. The secret one is my next door neighbor, Michael. Okay, so do you have Michael's last name as well? So basically, Michael is the stalker neighbor that is also the thief at night and the one who loves you, right? These are all one person, right? Schwartz? What a name, what a last name. Okay, let's see, let's ask if the Michael Schwartz is the one that took your cat, okay? Ray is the old guy stalker. Michael is the next door neighbor. He comes at night, jumps the wall to see me. That is weird as fuck. Okay. So who do you want to ask about? Ray or Michael? Ray's the stalker neighbor. The thief is Michael. Do you know Ray's last name as well? Bananas. Ray Quintana. Let's see if it's Ray Quintana. Did Ray Quintana, if I'm pronouncing that correctly? Oh, Luminous, give me your name or initials. MM. Okay. Ray Quintana. Did Ray Quintana take MM's cat? Let's see. That was a quick yes. And we have the Two of Cups, yes. Which is a weird yes, if you ask me. This person wants to create drama. This person wants to create drama for you. And maybe taking your cat is what he thinks that he can create drama for you. Okay, okay. Is he planning on returning the cat? It depends. Ew! So it's almost like this person is trying to force you to interact with him or to be with him, date him, or I don't know, like it feels like he wants you to, I don't want to say bend over because it sounds awful to even say it, so I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I feel like he wants to grab you from your hurt wrist and put you in a position where you can't escape or you feel helpless. And you know, I'm getting that he could try to return the cat as the savior. I was like, oh, I found your cat. He's fucking with you. This person is trying to confuse you, create drama. I don't know if this person has nothing to do in their life. They could be fucking bored. They could be looking for drama. And they think fucking with your life is the entertainment. Because I do see attraction here. And I just want to say ew on your behalf. I do see attraction. But he wants to control you in a way. He wants to have the upper hand. And maybe through taking your cat, this is how they force you into making him deal, or making you deal with him, if that makes sense. Do you know about the attraction that this person has for you? Call the cops twice. I saw my cat going there in my cam. Last seen location was his... There you have it. You call the cops. So, did the cops not go to his house and fucking take your cat or check the... I mean, that is a good cause to enter, right? If there is footage that your cat was there, police should go in there and see if the cat is there. Because let me tell you, we do have the devil. This is obsession. And maybe, I'm not sure about the history that you and this person has, but this obsession is growing. So I feel like it's almost like he is taking it a step further with you. Every time, a step further, a step further. If you don't become friendly with him, if you don't really accept him as the fucking weirdo that he is, he's gonna make your life a living hell. He's got all the time in the world to think of ways to disrupt your peace, to disrupt your life. I'm sorry to say this, but this person has got nothing going on for them besides you. And I feel like they sit there and think about, oh, how do I make your life a living hell? How do I force you into liking me or force you into being with me? I feel like this person wants to be with you because there is attraction here. There is attraction, especially with the Two of Cups. I don't know, this does not look good because I feel like your cat's life depends on it. And this is a weird thing, like people will do fucking crazy shit just because they want someone. So you think stealing the cat and bringing it back like, hey, I brought your cat, I found your cat, that could make you like him because he's the savior? And if you are mean to him and you continue to be mean, I don't know what they're gonna do with the cat. I'm sorry, but I don't even want to go there. Because like I feel like the life of the cat is dependent on how you deal with this. So I feel like you need to be smart about this. I mean, Luminous, you are a much better person than me because I would fucking break into this motherfucker's house and get my fucking cat. But, you know, don't get yourself in trouble, you know? Try to be smart about this so that you can get your cat back. Because this person they probably don't feel like animals matter. It's like their life doesn't matter, or they might not understand the connection that you have to the cat. So, I would say involve the police and try to pressure the police rather than pressure him. And I feel like, if you have, I feel like you need to bring someone that could scare this fucking Ray. Whether this is a friend, a family member, a man, because we live in a fucked up world where men only respect other men. And they will respect your boundaries if you have someone that could stand up for you. Which is fucked up, I know, but still. I feel like you need to take that man to him to scare the bejesus out of him. So that he fucks off from overstepping the boundaries. Because I feel like he's going to take it further and further and further. As long as you tolerate it or allow it or nothing is done about it. Oh, this person pissed me off. You're lucky I don't live with you. You're lucky I'm not in your neighborhood. I don't know. I would turn into John Wick. Like, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Honestly, don't. But in all seriousness, don't get yourself in trouble because maybe that's what he wants. He wants to make your life a living hell. Especially if you're not nice to him, or if you don't kiss ass, or if you rejected him, made him feel small. As small as his fucking penis. Yeah, have you seen John Wick when they killed his dog? He went nuts. That's how I imagine myself. Like, don't do that shit. Because I don't really care if you kill a human. Like, if you fuck with a human, you kill a human, maybe they deserve it, maybe not. Maybe they're innocent, maybe not. But animals are innocent creatures. So for you to fuck with animals and hurt them or whatever, that gets on my nerve. Like, I would go John Wick on people's ass. I don't give a fuck. I've seen this on the news where a lady tortured someone that tortured her cat or something. I think it's an ex-boyfriend, and he wanted to piss her off because he knew that she loves her cat, and he tortured the cat just to piss her off, and she killed him. And I was like, And she didn't, like, she killed him, and she went to the police and turned herself in. It's like, I killed that motherfucker for killing my cat. And she was proud. She looked proud. She looked proud. And I don't blame her. I get it. I get it. But, let's think. Don't get yourself in trouble, okay? Because I know it's tempting. Try to be smart about this. Try to pressure the police. Tell them, hey, I have the footage. You need to go in there and find out if my cat is there. They should make a law, actually, on animal protection. Because pets are like children. Like, imagine if he was a child and he kidnapped your child. They would fucking take it seriously, right? They should make it a law. Like, animals are like children. Pets are like fucking babies that never grow up. They're always innocent. So pressure the police. Tell them, hey, I have the footage. There's my cat, last location. Even in criminology, they check the last location and they ask around and they investigate that area. So, last location, bitch, go in the house and check if my cat is there. I hope nothing happens. Karma will fuck him up, indeed. And even if he returns the cat, or he gets caught and returns the cat or whatever, karma will still hit him just for taking the cat. And let me tell you, if you fuck with a cat, The karma is severe because cats are specifically spiritual companions. You will get fucked. I love cats, but they are far from innocent. They are innocent! They're pure-hearted. That's innocence. If I were you and the police wouldn't do anything, I would take the biggest guy that I know, the scariest guy that I know, a man, and go to his doorstep and let that man, you know, because men have that mentality, okay? So take the biggest guy you know and go to his door, and you know the rest. Scare the bejesus out of him. And when I say scare the bejesus out of him, I'm trying to be professional here. Okay? Fuck, that guy got on my nerve. Oris, do you have a cat? What if Luminous pretends that she likes him to check his intentions? You could play that game. I would suggest you be smart. Don't put yourself at a disadvantage. For example, don't meet him alone. Okay, definitely don't go to his place alone. Take someone with you. Be smart, be smart, be smart, be smart. And that's all I'm gonna say. Had a few? Okay, well, if cats are assholes to the owners or to other people, they have a good reason for that. Cats are never violent for no reason. That's it. So if your cat is violent towards you, you need to check your fucking behavior with the cat. Because cats are based on boundaries. You respect their boundaries, they leave you alone. They're not dogs. This is why I love cats, actually. Because dogs are loyal to a fault. Cats are not like that. It's like, you love me, I love you. You're gonna fuck with me, I will fuck you up. That's the cat. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Take the biggest guy from the gym. That's a good suggestion, actually, yeah. You know, in ancient times, in ancient Egypt, they did not, you know, like when you see cats in history, especially ancient Egypt, they did not consider cats as pets. They did not claim ownership of the cat. because they considered cats to be knowledgeable, wise, a spiritual companion. So they're not like just a pet. Night over here, she fights spirit while I sleep. She makes sure I'm safe. She's a protector. That's cats for you. They're not like your usual pet. I know people think, oh my god, they're so cute. But that's them being cute is not the point. It's the bonus. They're protectors. We have 4 minutes for any more questions. So yes, we have 4 minutes left. And then I'm out. Luminous, you sent the super chat. Do you have another question? Or was that for your first question? Because you're a member, you get 1 free question, remember that. So as a member, you get 1 free question per month. But I thought you're gonna use your free question for the members. But I saw you also sent a super chat. So do you have like another question? Or do you want to keep your free question for another time? Actually, this is the last week of April. So in May, it gets renewed. You get another free question. So do you have another question or... That's fine, I'm going in order anyway, so... Even if other people have questions and we go past 1 hour, I will still do your question, but no more questions sent after an hour. Unless you want to remind me next time, that's up to you. But don't keep it for too long because I will not remember. Like if you come after, like some people will book a reading with me and then they come after 6 months like, hey, I bought a reading. It's like, bitch, where were you in those 6 months? Why did you book it and then waited 6 months? Don't leave it for too long. Because I feel like I owe you something and it's you know what I mean? Okay, you want to do another question? Am I moving soon? All right, let's see. Phoenix, yes, it's gone fast because we were chatting. But it's better than saying nothing and just waiting for questions to come through. All right, so MM. Let's see. Is MM moving soon? That was quick. And we have yes! The 9 of Cups. It's a good card for a yes. Especially when it comes to moving. This is saying that it will be in your best interest. Maybe it is for the best. Maybe moving is for the best. Because you live in a weird neighborhood. It will come to you when the time is right. So this, even if you are not prepared for this move, it will come to you at a time where you feel like, okay, that's it. This feels right. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So maybe this is saying that there will be a circumstance or an offer or an opportunity that will come to you and it will be like confirmation for you that yes, this is it. I have to go after it. So the moving is going to be, look, that opportunity. So it's almost like the universe is going to give you the right circumstance or the right opportunity for that move to happen. It's not going to be something you plan. Maybe you have planned, but maybe without the details. This is basically giving you the details to go ahead with that not so detailed plan, I want to say. So you could be wanting to move, or even if you're not sure if you're gonna move, this detailed opportunity will give you the clarity that, okay, this feels right, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Are you manifesting this? Because this is magician. It's almost like you're sending this energy to the universe that I want to move. Now, I'm not sure if you are conscious of this or subconsciously sending these energies out into the universe. Because the magician is like, I'm ready for change. Bring me something else, or bring me another path or another direction. We have the justice. So this will work out in your favor. It will balance the scale. It will give you something that you could have lost through moving. And like with your first question and this second question, maybe there's a correlation here. Maybe things will get too uncomfortable where you are, or too unsafe, who knows, that you will be sending this energy. It's like, I don't want to be here. And then the universe will send you that opportunity to, okay, let's move you somewhere else where you can feel safe, or where you feel secure, where you feel that things are working in your favor, rather than you having to tolerate things to be where you are. Especially if there is like emotional imbalance that is being created from where you are, or from staying where you are. When we are not happy where we are, the universe will give us opportunities like, okay, let's move you. Clearly not happy here, let's move you. This is a good move. So pay attention to the signs, the confirmations, and your intuition, because you will get like a feeling of, okay, this is it, this is the right thing, this feels right, and follow that. I feel like even without me saying, you will feel it and follow it. Best of luck. Best of luck, Luminous. It's true, sometimes some places have like weird vibes, and you kind of have to make that decision. It's like, do I want to tolerate it? Do I want to fight it? Or do I want to just leave it and take myself somewhere else? Choose your battles, so to speak. Because, honestly, there are people out there that will try to pick on you or fight you for no good reason. So get yourself out. Go somewhere else that is more peaceful. Alrighty, so where were we? So let me just say no more questions in the chat. So no more questions. If you already sent the super chat, I'll do your question, but this is for the newcomers. Alrighty, let's see. Alina, Can I have 2 questions? Alina, I will do it for you this time, but cat hair. Great, in my smoothie. I will do it for you this time, but next time when you send a super chat, let it be 1 question at a time. But it's fine for now, okay? So, what is it that my spirit guides want me to know about them? So you're asking about your spirit guides? Like signs or like their persona? If that makes sense. So, are you asking who your spirit guides are, or things about like who they are? Oh, I see. Okay, so you want to know more about your spirit guides. It's not like you're asking what your spirit guides want you to know. It's about them. Okay. All right, let's see. So, Alina Sabur, I remember you said that that's actually your name, so let's do that. So, tell me about Alina Sabur's spirit guides. Wow, we have the star. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna say some of your spirit guides because I feel called to say some of your spirit guides are your family that have passed on. So you would say your spirit guides are ancestors. These are people that are from your bloodline. And you know, I feel like you either had these ancestors were healers in their life, or they have become like a spirit guide to want to heal the bloodline. So it's almost like you have ancestors that are on a mission to change the bloodline, or maybe it's removing like, how do you say it's generational curses, as people call it. So your ancestors are helping you from repeating mistakes that they have made, or from making mistakes that are keeping your bloodline in a line or on a certain path. So they want to create change through you. I'm getting healer energy, whether they have been healers in their past, meaning when they were alive, like healers, herbalists, maybe they were doctors, or they want to heal the bloodline through you. I'm not sure if they are also guiding other members of yours, but I feel like you specifically, they're guiding you in order to change the circumstance or the path that your bloodline is on. Interesting. Okay. I just got, they want you to live differently than them. These okay. So you have some ancestors here that made so many mistakes when they were alive. And it's almost like they want to correct the circumstance or the bloodline or the path that you are on. It's as if like their fate or the fate of the bloodline lays in your hands. because they could have made mistakes when it comes to, I don't know, being cursed. Or, I mean, I don't really like to say cursed because everything that we do is a consequence to what we do, right? And so your ancestors are wanting you to make the changes so that it removes the curses, the generational curses people speak about. So they want to correct mistakes from repeating in your bloodline through guiding you. They feel responsible. They want you to live a better life than them. It's almost like they remembered that they have that right after they passed on. So when someone dies, they remember, there is no, the only limitation that one experiences by not remembering is the limitation of the brain. And so when you die, you remember everything. And you remember why everything happened. And I feel like after your ancestors have died, have passed on, they started to remember, oh shit, we don't have to do certain things to get what we want. Let's guide Alina so that we make sure to prevent same circumstances from repeating. Because in repetition, it becomes almost like a habit, or it's almost like a behavioral bloodline thing that keeps on going, keep on repeating. Like people say, history repeats itself. So they're making sure that you're not going to end up making the same mistakes. And this is specifically about your ancestors. And they are your spirit guides. I feel like you could have more than just ancestors, but that's what came through your ancestors. So maybe mainly the guidance that you receive is from your ancestors. And if you are thinking maybe you're getting the wrong guidance, or the guidance that is not aligned with your life, I feel like these ancestors learned a lot from their mistakes, and they want to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. Your second question, how will I meet my future husband? Let's see. Alina Sabur. How will Alina Sabur meet her future husband? Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Patience, child. Patience. All in due time. There's definitely divine timing here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. And we literally have the Four of Wands indicating marriage, partnership when it comes to like official partnership, and we have the divine timing here. And when I pulled these two cards, it's kind of like patience. Patience, child. Everything is in due time. This husband of yours is going to be through friends or family. So it's through mutual connections. It's not going to be someone that you meet randomly. This could be through family gatherings, or you go out with some friends and they introduce you to someone. Or it could be like a blind date. I don't know. It could be like you going out and your friend is like, oh my God, I know the perfect person for you. And then they set you up and you go and see each other, and then magic happens. This is going to be through family, through events. It could be like a birthday party, something like that. Could be through a gathering, a celebration. You could be going to someone's wedding, and that's how you meet your future husband. You know what I mean? Like, it's got that feeling to it. It's through an event that is family and friends, or one of them, and you meet your future husband there. So imagine going to a wedding and then you make eye contact with your future husband, and then there will be another wedding soon. Okay. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, honestly, when I say magic will happen, it feels like that, especially with the Ace of Wands. You could make eye contact with the person, and you will just know that this is the one. The chemistry between the two of you will be right away. It will happen right away. You will like each other from the get-go. And I'm seeing that you will get along from the start. I feel like the connection between the two of you, at least in the beginning, will be a secret. Whatever that means. Maybe you both will consider that, okay, we don't want to tell others that things are happening between us. So let's keep it to ourselves. And then we'll tell them when the time is right. So I don't know what that's about. But it feels like it's not going to be public right away. So when it goes public, I feel like it's going to be serious, which is like marriage. But when it's not public, I feel like the connection between the two of you will still be there, and you will get to know each other and whatever else, but you're not going to want to take it public too soon before you know for sure that you want each other. So make sure you accept every invitation you get. Family gathering, friends gathering, weddings. Go and look your best, because that's how you will meet your future husband. Through mutual connections. A friend of a friend of a friend. Mutual friends. Kind of thing. Okay? Let me see if there are signs. We have Taurus, Sagittarius. That's it. They could have Taurus or Sagittarius in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Best of luck. Alrighty, you guys, I think that's all the questions. I hope you had fun and was nice talking to you all. Even though we did more chatting than doing questions. But hey, you know, sometimes people want to ask. Like, I never know what time of the month people ask the most questions. But we go with the flow here, okay? I wish you all the best. And I'll see you guys later. Take care for now.